I'm zenning now, right? Okay. Give me a sec, man.
Sorry.
Stop fucking laughing.
I'm not.
Right.
You've got to put this in the pocket.
Right, no, right.
No, this has got to be a reel. You've got to do a reel of this. Because I want that. Right.
Slurping when I'm doing the intro, man.
Sorry. So, I said this earlier. Drug dealer.
Drug dealer.
Yeah. No, so they're always going to say the first thing that comes to
exactly. Yeah.
Fat cunt.
Yeah.
And I didn't like being called fat cunt. People think I'm fucking having a fucking whale of a time sat at my desk.
Just sat on doing fuck all,
It is the most mentally exhausting 6 hours of my life sat at that desk. I do need the touch and feel of actual people. Not in a weird way. Touch you up, bro. Wait till after the podcast. No, like if I saw a McLaren 720S around, oh fuck! Like,
yeah.
Because I love cars.
Yeah.
And then I think, oh fucking, I've got one of them at home.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Inside Scoop podcast. So this is episode 2, and we have our second guest on board, the man himself, Christian Chapman. Welcome.
Can't stop laughing.
He's the most off-putting guest I've ever had. I've only had 2 guests.
1 out of 2.
So 1 out of 2, yeah, you're the worst one. So let's just, I want to, first of all, we're going to touch on what you do and what you are. Mm-hmm. Yeah?
Yeah, cool.
So, first of all, what do you do now, currently for your job? And then let's take it all the way back.
So, I said this earlier, drug dealer.
Drug dealer?
Yeah. No, so online coach, as probably everyone will say on this podcast when you get them on. I also have like a online consultancy business as well. Was co-founder of Physique Collective, but this news that went live, 2 days ago? I'm now
2 years ago. Yeah.
Coached by Christian, back to my roots. Coached by Christian was like the first thing I did.
Okay.
And I was like, right, I'm
going to touch on why later, but yeah.
They're all cunts, mate. That's what. That's a joke. That's a joke.
That's getting cropped. So basically, you're an online coach, and you do a bit of mentoring on the side, right?
Yeah.
So I want to run it back to kind of the beginning in terms of literally what type of kid were you in school?
Fucking nightmare.
A nightmare.
Problem child.
Were you actually?
Yeah.
I had a feeling you could be.
So, thanks, bro. Give off the impression. Absolute bellend. My mum always tells the same story that when they handed my mum me when I was a baby, said, it's going to be trouble ears.
Legit? Did they actually say
that? No, seriously. They were correct. It's a bit of a nightmare kid, man.
Yeah. Were you smart? Were you intelligent?
So, I've got a brother, and we are polar opposites.
Okay.
He's a mathematician.
Yeah.
Did maths at uni.
Okay.
He's got a job that no one even knows what the fuck it is.
Yeah, because it's that
numbers
good.
And shit.
Yeah, I get you.
But he's got no common sense.
Okay.
Whereas I'm like common sense, like street smart.
Streetwise.
My dad
like
would say.
Yeah.
Streetwise. But like when it came to like studying, I hated school.
Okay.
I'd be like, I'll revise the night before, and it gets the night before. Oh, I can't be asked. I'll revise the morning after the exam. I just try and wing it.
Just didn't. You won't vibing with it.
Have a little look over at the
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
So you were probably naturally quite intelligent.
I passed all my stuff, but by a wing and a prayer.
Right, okay.
Did A-levels.
Do you think if you put the effort in more, obviously you would have done quite well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like, I only like to learn about stuff that actually interests me.
That interests you. I get that. Yeah. Yeah, no,
I don't give a fuck, man.
Geography, no, do you know what? Geography, yeah, I don't mind like maps and that. My issue was, why are we doing rocks? Did you learn about rocks in geography?
I don't remember school. I don't remember yesterday. No, I
only at school last year, so it's a bit easy for me.
No, it's just, I hate, if someone's trying to talk to me about something I'm not into, I can't switch
off.
Yeah.
So, first of all, how old are you? Fuck. That's a dirty question, isn't it? But how old are you?
Dutty. Turned 31 last...
31?
January, yeah.
Good. I thought so. I thought it was 30. Yeah.
I feel well old, man.
I bet you do.
I still sound 30.
Yeah.
Get away with it, innit?
Aches and pains, mate, for me.
I feel 41, let alone 31, mate. Fuck.
So, from school anyway, from school, obviously, out of that, what did you do then?
So, did my A-levels, did not want to go to university. That would have been the biggest waste of money.
Did you feel a bit forced into it?
Yeah.
I did.
Because everyone else around me
was doing the same
thing. You're going to go uni. My brother went uni.
Yeah.
I felt like a bit of, not a problem child to my parents, but like, I go against the grain, bro. I like to do whatever the fuck I want to do.
Yeah.
And if it's not what I want to do, I won't do it.
Yeah.
Bit selfish.
So compared to your brother who went down that route,
Yeah,
and
I was like, he went grammar school, I went comprehensive.
okay,
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't do no exams to get into school, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't want to go
get
to an all-boys school.
yeah, but that's fair
Like
enough.
the ladies
That's
too
good.
much, bro.
Yeah, but I think people look at that as a bad thing, but it's not.
No, it's not
not
necessarily.
necessarily
Do
a bad
whatever the fuck you
You've
want
got
to
to
do.
be yourself, right?
Yeah, 100%. I'm big. I did a post on that today, actually, about just owning being yourself.
I watch your stuff all the time.
Thanks,
Big
babe.
fan.
Love you too. So, yeah, I didn't want to do
Didn't we do
university.
Yeah.
But whilst I was doing my A-levels, I'd started working whilst I was doing it. Like, I was falling asleep in lessons because I was doing, like, nights. Like,
Are you doing night shifts, yeah?
well, not night shifts, but I used to, like, work in bars and stuff.
Right, okay, yeah.
So it was pretty much as soon as I turned 18, my mom came home and she was like, Vodka Revolution bar? Vodka Revs?
Yeah.
Like, the one in Warsaw. If you know
I
Warsaw.
don't even know what Walsall.
Mate, you're lucky if you get stabbed around there. It's rough. And it's like, oh, they've got a bar job there. You should go and apply for it. I was like, yeah, sound. So I'm very much a pro. Throughout my whole life, I've had loads of jobs, yeah.
Yeah.
And I won't do it online. I'm not applying online. I'm going to go in.
You're going to go in and speak to him, yeah.
This is me.
Yeah.
Because I know I can, on paper, I'm shit.
Yeah.
I look awful.
But when you speak to people, you can...
I've got no qualifications.
Have you actually?
Nothing. I've got a wine and spirits education trust level 2 and 3, which is like you can be a sommelier basically, like about wine and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, great
That's
for the job
actually
now.
quite cool, you know.
Oh, bro, I used to be really into wine.
Yeah.
Wine and champagne. Yeah, man. I used to love it.
I can see you behind a bar
Bro.
in a nice place as well. I can see you. I can see you smoothing the customers a bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we'll get to that. I've got a good story about that. So I walk in, and the manager was female. She goes in the favour. I turn the flirt on. Just turned 18. Fucking cocky little shit.
You were loving it, yeah.
Yeah, I was loving it. She was loving it as well. Got a job. So she was like, come in for a trial Saturday night. We'll put you on like bar backing, like restocking ice, fucking
the crap stuff.
Going around getting all the glasses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And, mate, I just fucking loved it. Music's fucking bouncing. Everyone's having a good time. There's fights. Fucking, I used to love it, man.
Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah. Like I worked in a few bars, and to be fair, like the only type of bar I didn't like is if you had. So I worked in a few normal bars like that. Then I worked in like a few football stadiums and shit like that.
Yeah.
Now that's different.
That is different.
That's pies being
You're
thrown in
dealing
your
with
face.
pricks.
That's
Yeah.
pissed off people that just want to get the pint and fuck off.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's
no tips.
No.
So
No, they'll pay you less if anything. Yeah, literally.
I finished the shift and she was like, we thought you were great. Do you want to get on the bar? And I was just like, yeah, man.
This is the first shift.
Yeah. But like, she was like, come in the week and we'll train you up.
Right,
So
okay.
I went in on, I think it was like on the Wednesday or Thursday. She was like, Friday night, you're on the bar. And mate, at this point, I didn't know anything about alcohol. I knew nothing. But I'm the kind of person, like I said, like if I don't like something, I'm not putting any effort in.
If you like it,
If I like something, I've got to be the best at it.
Okay.
I've just got to go full send.
Yeah.
And I'll just obsess over everything about it. So I was like, I want to learn as fast as possible so that I don't look like a dickhead on the bar.
Okay.
So I was learning how to fucking flare and shit like that.
Yeah.
Bottles are flying around and shit like that. And mate, I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
how long did you do that for then?
I worked in
So
hospitality.
obviously you didn't go to uni at all then. So did you just carry on working there? Did you move it to full time?
Yeah. So I went to like full time, then became like bar supervisor there. And mate, I probably had like a year and a half at Revs. And mate, honestly, some of the best years, man.
I bet.
It was just, you're paid to have a fucking laugh, man.
Yeah.
Which I feel like that now. I have such a laugh. And yeah, it was class. So I thought, right, where can I go now? And a couple of people there had gone to a place in Birmingham called the Chameleon.
Okay.
And it was like completely different. It was centre of Birmingham. But this was like, what, 11, 12 years ago?
Okay.
And I remember a double vodka Red Bull was £11.80.
Right.
And bro, how can I remember that? I don't know. I'd always remember numbers. I'm a bit weird with that.
No, but I get that.
ADHD kind of shit. I just remember weird
But
stuff.
that's the thing. But you've been into it. You enjoyed it. That's the thing. That's the difference, isn't it? Like
and everyone was balling in there. They'd pay that with a 20 and just walk off. And I was like, fucking sweet, man. I was earning a bomb working there.
Yeah.
And it was like the same people every
Was it more fancy then? More like
proper high end. Yeah. Like, and it just got fucking rammed all the time. And at that point, that bar team, when I was there for like, I was probably there for like a year and a half, were like infamous around Birmingham. It was the best bar team in Birmingham.
Right, okay.
Just, it didn't matter how deep the queue was. We are
Just
fucking full send. Like,
flying it.
everyone's fucking smashing it. People are throwing bottles to each other across the bottom. Just, it was, oh man, I had, honestly.
It's like some other film, basically.
Yeah.
In essence, yeah.
Yeah, so.
Cool is that?
I worked my way up a bit there. I also started working at Miller and Carter at the time as well, like in the days.
Okay.
Oh, I fucking hated that. Man, it was like going from full send to like like serving the dead. You know what I mean? Like a morgue. And then progressed into somewhere in Stafford. You'll know Stafford, do you? Stafford, nice place.
I know Bradford, mate.
Yeah. So went to this place called the Post House, and it was bar, restaurant, nightclub, wedding venue, cocktail lounge. It was fucking massive. Yeah. It was an old post office, sorting office. It was huge. And I went in. Good, to be fair. Yeah, I went in as like assistant manager.
All right.
Okay. And then the GM left, and I was like 22. Shit. So then the GM left, and like, we want you to do it. Wow. I was thinking, fuck this.
That's class, is that though?
Yeah, but then there was like 100 staff. And mate, my head. Jesus. That's why I lost all my hair, bro. Stress. Fucking, that's why I got fat as fuck as well. So yeah, I was there for a good couple of years.
So you took it up then, yeah? You did it? And
yeah, I just did it.
And did it for a few years, yeah? And was it all right?
Yeah, it was, I loved it. You loved it? I loved working there. That was the best couple of years I've ever had.
Okay.
Like, it was fucking mad. Because I'd never been in a position where, like, you're walking around full three-piece suit, everyone was just fucking loving you. I was never on the bar, really.
Yeah.
Like, it was family owned, and they were like, we want you to just be like, you are the Post House.
That's class, is that?
Like, we
so
want you to know everyone, what they drink,
exactly,
when they're going to get here.
You like to make everyone feel good, basically.
Exactly. Yeah. And I love doing that.
Yeah, well, why would you not?
Yeah, because everyone, it's nice being liked, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is, mate. Anyone that says it, they're not bothered is lying.
Yeah, we're just
100%.
fucking miserable.
Yeah, well, yeah. Miserable.
Yeah, and I was there for some time, loved it.
What was the wage good? Money good?
Not for the hours that you work.
Not for how much you did.
No, but that's hospitality.
It is. 100%.
If you want to earn dough in hospitality, you've got to have your own place.
Yeah.
And even then,
it's difficult. Yeah,
really difficult. So I went to, have you ever heard of Hotel du Vin?
It sounds like something that I've heard of, but I probably haven't.
You know Malmaison?
Yes.
Same brand.
Okay.
But it's like the wine. It's Hotel du Vin. It stands for Hotel of Wine.
Okay. Yeah.
Fuck me. Bro.
So upmarket again then?
Yeah, but it was like working in a fucking funeral home.
Right. Okay.
Oh my God.
So why did you move? Was the move for
progression and money and lots of stuff? But at the same time, I'd been offered something else.
Okay.
And it was from a mate, Sean Craven. Shout out Sean.
Right. Okay.
And he owned a bar. He was like 1 or 2 years above me at school.
Okay.
And he owned a bar in Lichfield, which is again really nice little town.
Yeah.
And he'd offered me that. And I was at this hotel van for about 3 weeks. And I rang my dad. And I was like, mate, because I run everything through my dad.
Yeah.
He handles everything for me. I was like, I can't do this. I'm going to kill myself in this place.
Okay.
It's just shit. He said, well, you best give Sean a ring and see if he'll still take you on. I was like, yeah, okay. So I rang him. We had a chat. I went in and he was like, you're GM of this place. And where I was before, like 100 staff and like 1,500 capacity of the place. This was like 90 capacity.
Oh, wow.
Really small.
Quite small.
Bespoke cocktail bar.
Cool.
He was like, I just want you to put your stamp on it. Do whatever you want.
Just do you, yeah.
This is sick. And he was like, I can't pay you the basic salary to match them.
Okay.
But I'm going to set you some targets and I'll give you a cash bonus every week if you hit them. And bro, I was there for every year. I hit it every fucking week. You were hitting everything. If you give me an incentive for money, mate, I'm going to fucking do it. Was there for some time. Loved it. Again, that was sick. And then I went into like wholesale side. I wanted to get out of like late nights. And it's just, it ends up being, it's not a life, man.
Oh, of course.
At some point. And I was getting a bit, I felt old. I wasn't old, but I went into like license, like wholesaling. So I was selling booze into places, getting them to put orders through that wholesale and stuff like that.
I'm guessing that was dull.
It was all right. I was on the road. I could.
Okay.
Man, I was starting work at like fucking 12, finishing at 2. You know, like, I didn't take it seriously. I fucking winged it there.
Taking liberties with it, basically.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah, you were pushing it.
At this point, I was really getting into the gym.
Okay.
So I was like, man, I can go do.
So were you always training? Or were you not?
Man, I was real fat bastard.
Okay.
At one point, like when I was at Post House and stuff. Bro, I was like 300 pounds, man. But
legit?
Like, yeah, but like not like bodybuilder fat. Just fat.
Yeah, as in you were just,
Yeah,
that's,
just fat.
That's heavy as well.
Yeah, fuck, I wish I was £300 now. Like this. Right, lads. Yeah, coming in.
That's mental though, that.
Yeah. So, yeah, I was proper out of shape, man.
Okay, so we started getting to the gym at that point.
Pretty much end of post house.
Okay.
I was like, I need to lose some weight, man. Because, you know when you piss someone off,
right?
And they're always going to say the first thing that comes to
exactly,
fat cunt.
Yeah.
And I was, mate, I didn't like being called a fat cunt.
And that was happening.
I was relying on the personality, bro, with the ladies.
With the ladies, yeah.
And then they strip off and think, oh, who's this?
Oh, God.
Who's this dad bod? I just find it embarrassing, mate.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Because I just didn't care.
Yeah.
And it's easy to get into that when you're in hospitality, bro.
Yeah, of course it is.
You
100%.
eat shit. You drink whenever you want.
100%, mate. I have so many mates still doing it now.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the fat, but yeah.
Savage.
But no, it is though. Like the lifestyle you live is not a healthy one. Like it
No.
never would be. Like how can it be? It's not.
And I lost like 10 stone or something.
Jeez.
I lost a fuckload of weight.
Did you do it like I'm talking like brutally diet, or were you just even just dieting a bit and it just happened?
Right, I didn't care what I had to eat. I just wanted to get the weight off.
Right.
I would have done anything. Again, extremist.
Extreme, right?
If I'm going to do something, I've got to do it fucking
Yeah.
mental.
So how quick would you say you lost that?
Very quick.
Very quick, right? Okay.
Yeah. And then like I booked like a photo shoot. And it's like, I'm going to get shredded for this. And like at the time, it was probably the leanest I could have got.
Okay.
But I look back and think, oh, mate, do not ask for those pictures. Don't pick those pictures up here, bro. Fucking hell.
Is it actually that bad?
Proper fuckboy photos, yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Do you have hair back then?
Yeah, man.
Did
Had a
you?
bit of hair. Yeah, I had a bit of hair left. I mean, I didn't really have a hairline.
Right, but you had some hair.
Yeah, had some hair on the top.
Right, okay. So I guess then, so obviously you got into the gym, and I'm guessing you progressed into, what did you progress into though? Did you go to PT? Did you?
No, I've never been a PT. Never
been a
PT'd
PT.
anyone. So, I'd lost loads of weight. A couple of people asked for help and stuff. I just started helping people for free.
Yeah.
Didn't really think anything of it. Online coaching back then wasn't really a
No,
thing.
no. So what year would you say this was?
Fuck.
I'm trying to-
2015, 2014.
Right, okay. I'm trying to think the first time I came across you as someone on social media.
Well,
I'm trying to think what you were doing then.
I used my social media back then for like cars.
Okay.
I just always putting up cars.
I remember when you were Christian Carbs and Cars or something.
Yeah.
Is that right? That's right, isn't it?
Bleep that out. Proper shit. I've had loads of Instagram, but yeah, that's like one of the first ones.
Okay.
Because I was just putting up food and cars.
Food and cars, yeah.
That's like my main things.
Yeah. You used to eat some bad boy food, you.
Yeah, don't anymore, boring cunt. Nah, I still do, to be fair.
Yeah. No, that was a cool page though.
Yeah, it was good, man.
For me,
But that's what built up all my followers, to be fair.
Right, okay.
And when I started getting into fitness, I remember losing loads. Because
okay.
people in the car, they don't want to see.
Yeah, don't want to see that.
naked
No.
boy.
No.
You know what I mean?
Well, no.
The fuckboy photo shoot.
Petrol heads looking at you.
Yeah, exactly. And then I was at that wholesale company for a bit, and I got made redundant out of the blue.
Okay, shit.
I fucking shit myself, bro. I don't like stuff like that. But I'm very much bro, I was in the car park of the place after, writing on Facebook, I've just been made redundant. Can someone give me a job? Next day, I had 3 interviews.
Wow.
But I'm very much like, I can't live like that.
You need something, yeah.
So I went back into hospitality.
Okay, again. Right, okay.
Lasted less than a month. Fuck me. I
couldn't
realised
do
why I left.
Yeah.
Hated it. I was running this like, it was fucking sick. I can't even remember what it was called now. But it was like a Japanese place at the top of Park Regis Hotel in Birmingham.
Okay.
It's a high-end, nice.
Yeah.
And I got like mid-shift at one point, and it was 1 a.m. or something. And I'd gone behind the bar to help the guys out.
Okay.
And someone whistled at me.
Oh, I was in for a drink type
Yeah.
thing.
And I was putting some glasses down. I remember, and I had like a tray of glasses in my hands. And I didn't put it back in the thing. I had it in my hands. And I looked up at him and just dropped it all and smashed it all everywhere. I was like, what do you want? And bro, he did not know what to do. And I just I walked off the bar, I just went home. I'm like, I'm never going back. I'm never doing it again. I remember ringing my dad up on the way home crying. Like, shit. I don't know what to do.
It's bad, isn't it? The way, I find it horrible the way that some people treat hospitality staff. I think it's...
Right, when I go out, I am the biggest tipper, even if it's been shit.
Yeah.
Because I've been in
You've been there 100%.
Position, and if someone gave me a tip back then, I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
So, I can't wait to see you again.
Yeah, literally, yeah, thank you so much.
Give me 1 minute. But like, I love that I'm now like, in a position to be able to like do that. And... But even when I wasn't, bro, I used to do that.
Yeah.
Because I appreciate good things.
100%.
And again, it's about like, it's being liked, isn't it?
100%.
People think, oh, what a nice guy.
Yeah. I'm
that.
the exact same.
Yeah.
I put myself in a shit situation myself to make people like me.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah, it's not. It's a good trait. I think it does have its negatives though. Don't get me wrong.
100%. Yeah. People pleaser.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. Big issue though in certain. I think in business it can be an issue. That's what I found
because it's not a business move sometimes. In the long term, it is.
Yes, that's exactly what I said to someone, because I always had it that people were saying, you're too nice, you're too this, you're always trying to please everyone. I said yes, but then you got to look at the bigger picture that now we're 5 years in, for example.
People fucking remember.
Look at the people
5 years ago when you were nice.
Exactly. That's the exact thing. It always comes back to you. Whereas if you're just a dick from the start and you're straight like that, people might sort you out there and then.
Yeah.
5 years later, you want to help, they're not going to come to you.
Bro, I get all my subs from Strom for free. Okay, because I'm sponsored by Strom. But when I want something and it's not on Strom, I could go to 1 million different places. I'll go to you. And it's not because I know you like really on a personal level.
Yeah.
I like the brand.
Yeah.
That's it.
Exactly. And that's what through
how you come across them.
Yeah. You just got, I think it's that thing of you've got to be real, and you've got to, I don't know, man. I find that there's obviously this fine line, and I'm trying to tread that fine line at the minute where I'm starting to get to the point now where I can be kind of not cutthroat, but if something needs to be done, it needs to be, okay, this needs to be done.
Yeah.
But before it'd be, please, do you mind doing it? Or there's a line of being, you can still be polite with it. You don't have to be a dick about it.
Yeah.
That's my thing. It's you can still be nice, but just don't let people take advantage of you.
Nice but forceful.
Yes, exactly. But I'm the type of person that I would get taken advantage of. People will try to take advantage of me. And that's not, in business, that's not good.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
So from then, let's move on. So you obviously you did a few people, you're helping them out.
Yeah. And I got into car sales after that.
Okay. So that's when I knew you then. So you were in car sales.
Yeah,
100%.
so I was slinging minis.
Yes, you were. Yeah.
Sit in a BMW and Mini.
Okay.
And fucking hell, I'd laugh there as well.
Yeah.
Jeez, the stuff we got away with. Fucking hell.
Do you know what the thing with you is though? Think about this, right? This is how I see it. You've always done jobs realistically that have suited you.
Yeah.
Because you are someone who, like you say, a people person, someone who can talk the talk, someone who can chat. All these jobs you've done revolve around people.
Yeah.
And
essentially selling something to them.
Yes. Yeah.
In bars. I wouldn't ask if you want a single or double. Double, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
Cool, you just spent more.
Exactly.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Someone coming in for a Mini. You want this one? Yeah, cool, let's sell it you.
Exactly.
You know? And I was probably the most car salesman person ever.
In what way?
Well, car salesmen are fucking dicks, mate.
Well, yeah, they are.
Normally. Sleazy, will fucking rope someone in for this. I was just the nice guy.
Just try to do the best thing for them.
Yeah, just try and do the best thing for them. And like, you don't want this gap policy, do you? Even though I got paid on it. I know when someone wants something and when they don't. And normally when someone wants something, they'll just fucking ask you for it.
Exactly. And the good thing about you even doing that though is as much as right there and then, you might have lost a little bit of commission, whatever it might be. Okay. But that person then goes, okay, I trust the shit out of this guy now.
Yeah.
Like this guy's really cut himself short. They might end up spending something else on something they don't even want because you've done that.
I'd realised when I was working there, like, I thought like I was motivated by money and stuff like that. No. Because... yeah, it was most I've ever earned in my life. But when I sold something, and my boss, who I fucking loved and I got on really well with, when he said well done, I was like, sick.
Yeah. It was the gratification.
When he was buzzing for me, I was like, sick.
Yeah.
But I was building up coaching at that point.
Okay.
And I probably had I was having like 15, 20 clients like all the time for that time I'd been there.
Okay.
And then
What were you charging then?
Nothing.
Free, completely free?
Free. At that time.
Okay.
And then I started converting people to start paying.
To paying, okay.
Because I just used to enjoy it, man.
Yeah.
And I never thought of it as a business.
No.
Ever. Because I saw everyone else doing it. I can't be honest. Everyone's fucking doing it. They're all dicks. You know what I mean? Everyone's fucking doing it. It's too saturated.
I get you 100%.
Fucking definitely saturated now.
Oh, yeah. Jeez, yeah.
Yeah, Jesus. I think my mom's an online coach. Shout out Sarah Chapman. Don't Instagram her. So, yeah. And it got to just before lockdown. It was Christmas before lockdown.
Yeah.
So lockdown was like March, wasn't it?
Yes, 2020?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so. I remember making like a plan. And when I make a plan, I use the notes on my phone.
Okay.
And I write out what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Like I don't have a calendar.
No, just all on that.
And you know how busy I am. I just put it all on my notes. Because that's how I remember it.
Yeah,
weird. I know. And people think that's fucking weird.
It seems a bit hectic, but it's your way of doing it.
Works for me.
Exactly.
You know what would be hectic for me? A calendar. Don't like it. Don't like it. Like what I like. Let me do my fucking thing. And I was writing, right, what could I do? I could do clothing. I could start a YouTube, all this sort of stuff.
Okay.
I was thinking, right, I want to get to like 50 clients before leaving it, which that's stupid.
Yeah.
I didn't need to do that.
Okay.
But I was at like 25.
Okay.
25 to 30, and I was charged probably like 100 quid a month, something like that.
Okay. Yeah.
So like, it was decent.
Yeah.
Plus my wage, I was thinking, fucking hell.
Yeah, that's decent as that. Yeah.
And at the time, I was like, fuck, I'd never been anywhere near that.
Okay.
I was like, this is mental. And then lockdown happened. And I thought, fuck, that's going to just fuck my plans.
Yeah, shit.
And in the first week, I lost one client and gained about 12.
Wow.
And I was like, fuck. So I was up to like nearly 40.
So what do you think the reason for that is?
I was talking about it.
Okay. You were talking more about it.
I was talking on my stories, and I was saying and I was helping people. And I think people really need accountability during that time.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Fuck am I going to do?
Do you think it was also to do with the fact it was COVID and that people basically were like a bit lost? Yeah. Realistically.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Like, and when people lose their routine, they shit themselves.
Yeah.
And all you have to do really is like, right, here's my new routine.
Yeah.
Okay, how easy was that?
Because that's the weird thing, because for us, COVID was our busiest time by...
Yeah, I loved COVID.
Yeah.
Getting paid.
It was the best time money in my life.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I remember it was a Sunday and I was working in Mini and I'd do everything off my work laptop.
Okay.
Yeah. And I remember writing home workout plans in there. And then my boss comes out and was like, they're sending us home. Like, they're shutting car dealerships.
Right.
I was like, right. And I was dieting at this point for a photo shoot.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm going to fucking continue that because, bro, everyone wants to be fucking prepped by the guy that's lean.
Well, exactly. Yeah, of course.
If you get shredded, bro, it's good for business.
Yeah, massively. Yeah.
And people were literally in shock, like, you're going to keep doing it. And I was like, yeah, man. And, bro, I got fucking peeled in lockdown.
Yeah, I remember.
I was fucking shredded. People were so motivated by it and invested in it that it just bought me business.
Yeah.
And I was like, right, I'm at home now. I can't sell cars from home. I'm going to just put everything into this. Started YouTube. And I was putting a YouTube video up every day because people were at home and had nothing to do.
Had nothing to do, exactly.
Apart from watch this dickhead.
Yeah, exactly.
So it just got busier and busier and busier. Did the photo shoot. Came out with some Coached by Christian clothing, which was shit. But my clients liked it.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
It doesn't matter, does it? Yeah.
And it was building up the brand.
Okay.
And I think I was off for probably 6 or 7 months. And luckily, I was one of the last to be called in to work.
All right, okay.
They were bringing people back in stages.
Slowly. Yeah.
And bro, we were being paid furlough. Yeah. And like sales exec role, your basic's wank.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
And they were going to try and pay us a basic. And then loads of people were complaining. So what they ended up doing was giving us an average of the last 12 months worth of commission.
Wow.
On top. Bro, I was fucking laughing. I was like,
That's
my dad was
crazy.
like, fucking hell, Chris, you're loving it.
Yeah.
So it got they rang me. And bro, I had about 80 clients.
80?
Yeah. So I was like,
So during that time, you built it up from...
Yeah, 30 to 80.
Fucking hell.
In like 6 months or something.
That's so good.
And it was savage, bro. I was like, fucking hell. Mate,
What, isn't that you were struggling to keep up with it type thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was doing it, but I was working every day.
Okay.
And now I'm at more clients. I don't work every day because I've just got efficient.
Because you got efficient in it, yeah.
Yeah. So they rang me and it was my boss's boss.
Okay.
And he was a prick. He didn't like me anyway.
Okay.
Like when I went for my interview there, I walked to him to meet him and he went, I don't like you already.
Legit?
And I was like, all right, you bald prick.
Is that what you said? Did you say that?
No, I wish I did. Mate, if I could see that guy again, actually, I'd thank him because he made me want to leave.
Yeah.
And
so he was that bad?
Yeah, he was a prick, man. And he rang me up. He was like, right, we're as you know, we've been phasing everyone back into work. We're going to call you in on Tuesday next week. I was like, yeah, man, sweet. And obviously on the phone, I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh, shit. And at this point, bro, I had my work laptop. I was like, fuck, I need to buy a work laptop.
Okay,
so
yeah.
I fucking bought a Mac off a mate. Because at this point, bro, I had the money to go and buy a new one. I was too scared. Because that kind of money, I was not used to.
Yeah.
Like going and spending 1,200 quid on a Mac, I was like, oh, I can't do that.
Can't do that.
I need to find a used one.
Okay,
You know? I was too scared, bro. I was so scared.
Fair enough, though, isn't it? It's fair enough.
Yeah, I was so scared it was all just going to come crumbling down.
Crashing down, yeah.
And so I was meant to go on the Tuesday, and I drove it on the Monday. And I rang my boss on the way. I was like, are you in? He's like, yeah. I said, I just need to come and speak to you before I come back in tomorrow. Yeah, and I got outside. I ran down the window, and he came out. I was like, I need to speak to you. And he's like, you're leaving, aren't you? And I was like, yeah. He said, fucking fair play.
Yeah.
And I was like, yes, mate. It was the boss I liked.
Yeah.
And I was like, so I need to come in and say, like, I'm not coming back because I can't give you a notice. I can't fucking work. I've got 80 clients to look after.
Yeah.
I said, I'm just going to give you a letter of resignation as of I leave today. And he said, I don't really know what we've got to do, so just come in and I'll get HR over. And she came over and said, this is what you have to do. Just sign this. That's it.
And it's done.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, bro, I remember recording a video.
Were you a bit scared at that point?
I basically shit myself. Like, I thought there was shit in my pants. Bro, I was so scared. I remember recording the video on the way back saying, I've just quit my job. And I've still got the video on my phone and I'm like out of breath.
Yeah.
Like the adrenaline, bro, I was shaking.
It's a big leap, isn't it? It is a big leap, man.
It doesn't matter how comfortable you are, bro. Because I was thinking, I've got 80 clients. I could lose 80 tomorrow.
Yeah. There's no reason to say they're not going to leave, is there?
Yeah.
100%.
But I was like, I know I'm doing my best with them and
as long as
not
you keep
giving anyone
doing
a reason to leave.
Exactly.
Like, I still maintain to this day, in the last 5 years, I've never had someone leave because of my service.
Okay.
It's always a monetary thing.
Yeah.
I've bought a house.
Exactly, yeah.
Heating's gone up.
Yeah.
Bro, fair play, you go and do what you
Which is
need
what
to
you
do.
want, 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And I'm shit scared, bro, of that happening. Someone coming to me and saying, bro, your service is wank.
Yeah.
I'd probably throw myself out the window.
Yeah, even if it was one. That's the same with me. It would absolutely kill me, yeah. Same for you, yeah.
So that keeps the pressure on me.
So, you know, like with us, with a customer that has a bad experience with us, for whatever reason, you know, whether it be DPD or whatever, it hurts me. Even though I know it's not my fault, if it's DPD that have left it somewhere weird, I will literally go out of my own pocket, we give them something again. And it's like, I've just lost money on that. They don't even know I've lost money on that.
No.
And they just think I'm going to get it back. But I'm not, you know, DPD man's lobbed it over fucking someone's house somewhere and it's gone. But that's the thing.
Or he's getting high on pre-workout as he's driving around.
Literally, exactly. I know. I think there's something to do it. I think there generally is something to do it. But anyway, beside the point, like, I am the exact same. That if someone would come to me with a negative thing and I couldn't help them, and they really thought insight is bad, that would I won't sleep.
Someone said a bad word about me, like, man, I'd be crying.
Yeah,
don't like it, man. So yeah, the man that just left and then never looked back, man.
Okay, so
fuck. So it's still, mate. I still get a thing in my stomach talking about
like
it.
Talking about it, yeah.
And like even now, like when I look, I still think I feel like I'm fucking living in a video game.
Yeah,
it just doesn't
it's
feel
so
real.
surreal.
It's so surreal.
So like, how many clients you got now?
I average between like 120, 130 a month.
Okay,
and I've probably had that amount now for 18 months. Been around that.
It's good. Very
and
good.
I only work 5 days a week now of check-ins.
Wow.
Because I realised. To be fair, it was when I met my previous partner. She was like, "You work Sundays?" I was like, "Yeah, man. Work harder than me, bro." You know, hashtag team no sleep.
Yeah. And
then I took away the Sundays and made those people that were checking on Sunday check in the week, and I was so much more productive in the week. Yeah. So I wasn't fucked.
Exactly.
But when it comes to the weekend, bro, I have to do Monday to Friday, 25 to 30 check-ins a day. I'm fucked.
Yeah. I bet.
And then when it's show season,
do you know what, mate? It's harder than people think.
People think I'm fucking having a fucking whale of a time sat at my desk.
Just sat on doing
it
fuck all,
is
yeah.
the most mentally exhausting 6 hours of my life sat at that desk a day. Like, I get off and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
And I'm
100%.
and it really, my mental health sometimes is not good because of it.
Yeah.
Because it's like, right, I'm listening to fucking everyone's problems. Yeah. And, you know, I'm not gonna like calling my clients out, but people unload their shit onto you.
Of course they do.
Who am I unloading mine onto?
Exactly.
You know, and I could be having, bro, and I say this to all my clients, like, I could be having the worst day of my entire life. They will never know.
No, you can't show it to
because
them.
as soon as I record, yes, bro, you know, I turn it on.
Yeah.
And they'll never know.
You're back at work. You can't.
Yeah, I've got to turn up for
You're
work.
not going to sit at the bar crying, are you?
Nah.
Simple as that. Do you know what I mean? Back when you're doing that. So.
Great physique this week, bro.
Exactly.
You know,
exactly. But that's the thing is it's a difficult one. I was speaking to someone earlier, and they were saying that they've now progressed to being doing more online consultation stuff at home. But they're now missing the kind of hands-on side of it, and the speaking to people side of it, and they're starting to struggle a little bit, kind of mentally to not seeing enough people, just being at home and doing check-ins and doing all this stuff. And they said that the one thing that is difficult is that I miss human interaction.
Yeah.
Do you miss that?
I get it when I go to the gym, and that's why I go to the gym every day.
So that's where you get it.
Yeah, I do get it there, but
if you didn't have that, you'd struggle.
Probably wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm serious. Like,
yeah.
Is
that gym in general, or is that the people? Is that both?
No, people.
People mainly, would you say?
Yeah, 100%. It's like I do need the touch and feel of actual people, Not in a weird way. Touch you up, bro. Wait till after the podcast. No, like just that being around
People.
someone.
Yeah, I get that.
Or people. And I used to think that I was a bit of a miserable bastard and I don't like people and stuff like that. And you know what? Now I fucking love people and I love being around people, even if I think they're a bit of a prick.
Yeah.
I love being around people, making people laugh, just having a good time.
Yeah, I mean, you're putting on a good act for me now.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, you're right. And I'm exactly the same. I tried a few times. My partner would be like, come on, you can do most of your stuff at home now. Why don't you stay at home? Well, number one, I have 2 kids under the age of 3. So, no. Mm-hmm. And apart from that, just being trapped in the same 4 walls and not going anywhere on the evening after that even, that's torture.
Yeah.
That genuinely is. Even I going to work and even see the same 2 people every day, Jack and Shaz, that to me is brilliant. I get to speak about whatever's in here. That gets to come out. And they know I talk too much, but at least I get it out.
Yeah.
And then for me, I'm happy. Do you know what I mean? So it's good. And I mean, you're smashing it, let's be honest, right? I think you're doing a fantastic job.
I'm trying.
You are.
Trying.
You are. And I think you are definitely, in terms of from an outside perspective, I'm not a coach, so I can see it from someone who's not in that circle as such, that you are definitely a leader in that field, in my opinion.
Thanks, mate.
One of many. Not many, one of few.
That sounds like weird.
Yeah, but you are.
I think I've only just started to realise, oh man, actually, you're pretty good at this.
Yeah, but you are.
It's took long, man.
To get it, yeah.
Yeah, and it just feels odd.
Yeah.
It feels weird.
And it will do. It will do for anyone. I think you're very similar to me in regard to the fact that I'm the same, that I like gratification from people. I don't want to think it myself. I'd rather someone tell me it.
Yeah.
So same with like customers when they say, you're one of the best in the UK. I disagree. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Like I'm not.
But you know what?
If you tell me 100 times, I start thinking, oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You know what that does to you as well? Keeps you going forward because you think, well, I'm not, but I want to be, so fucking let's keep going.
Exactly. Whereas if you just thought, yeah, I'm the best, you just sit.
Where do you go from there?
Yeah, exactly. Where do you
Probably
go?
downhill.
Yeah, 100%. And you see it, but you see that.
You see it.
You see people that go downhill all the time.
People dropping the fucking ball. I ain't dropping the fucking ball.
Exactly, which is good. So let's move on to another thing that you're known for, I would say, right? So the cars.
Christian carbs and cars.
So the carbs and cars. So we won't talk about the carbs as much, but the cars.
Yeah.
So where do we start with this? I mean, let's talk about 2 that you currently have now, right? Because I'm a big fan of the 2 you currently have now, right?
Thanks.
So you've currently got a McLaren what?
720S.
720S, and you've currently got a Porsche.
Taycan Sport Turismo.
Yes, which is the best Porsche, I personally believe.
I'm not a big fan of electric, but there's a reason why.
Yeah, no, completely. But I think the way it looks fucking phenomenal.
Bro,
it looks phenomenal.
It does look fucking sick.
Literally, it looks so.
Even if I say so myself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So for you, let's just have a quick kind of. I'm going to give you a random question of what is your favorite car you've ever had, even if it was like I'm talking a Vauxhall Corsa back in the day, like whatever it was. What was your favorite car you've ever had?
E92 M3. So the V8 M3.
So when did you have
V8
that?
manual.
Is that the one you had recently? No.
No, I had it. To be fair, I mean, it was only probably like 3-4 years ago.
Right. Okay. So fairly
big progression.
Yeah, it is.
I love that car.
Yeah.
Sick. I used to drive like a twat. Yeah.
So was that? Dick. Did it cost you a lot to get? Was it
at the time? I was like,
it felt a lot.
It felt a lot for me back then.
Not compared to what.
Don't even talk numbers of that. It fucking scares the shit out of me.
But what we know when you got these cars. So what was the one where obviously that BM was a big one. When you got, for example, like the 2 you've got now, was it a big kind of wake up call to how well you're doing, or did you kind of already?
It was the week after I got them.
Okay.
Because it sounds. I don't like talking about it sometimes because I feel like I'm coming across as a dick.
Yeah. No, and I get that.
Or because it is a lot of money.
Yeah.
And it's like life changing money. It's scary.
Yeah.
And I don't want to come across as like I'm not being. Cars are my thing.
Yeah.
And now that I'm in a position to do so, I'm gonna fucking do it.
Yeah, 100%.
But I picked up those 2 cars within the space of 4 days of each other, and I remember putting it on like a WhatsApp group that I'm in, and there's some big hitters in there, bro, and they're like, "Fucking hell, you're doing well." And I was thinking, "Oh, actually, shit, that is a pretty mental thing to do."
Oh,
but at the same time, one's bought through personal, the other's bought through the business.
Right,
so it's 2 separate entities.
Yeah, I get you.
But at the same time, like,
it's still through you in essence, isn't it?
Well, it is, because the business is me. But like, I sat back after it and I was just like, I remember parking up next to each other and I thought, what the? I sent a picture to Rick. Right, next to each other. I said, "What's happened?"
It is crazy. It is.
It's weird.
Because if someone, like you say, so when people ask you what you do because they see the cars you have,
Yeah.
you say...
So a drug dealer.
Yeah. But this is the thing, though. If you rolled up and I didn't know you, there's only a few things you can think. This guy owns a multi-million-pound company. Or this guy's a drug dealer. One of the two things.
Definitely a drug dealer.
Do you know what I mean, though?
Yeah, and I make a point of like just looking like shit when I pick up these cars. Because they're like, what the fuck's this?
You're not the type of person you would see picking them up. Like the way
No.
you are, I'd say, well, you're younger than I think a lot of people that pick these cars up. Let's be frankly honest.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird, man.
But it's cool, man.
And
It's
I
so
bought
cool.
like matching plates for them, and it just looks. I honestly, I do feel like I'm playing like a video game.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm expecting it to be like, you know, on Grand Theft Auto when it goes wasted.
Yeah, that's coming
Like,
up
that's gonna
soon.
happen. Bro. It's gonna happen soon, bro.
But that's. Do you know what's good? Even the fact you mentioned, I feel like I'm in a video game. That says straight away that you're not a dick. It does, because think about it. If you generally were like, I'm going to show off about all this stuff, I'm going to be like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to shove it in everyone's faces.
I'll be doing a video picking up and handing over loads of cash.
Exactly.
Like I know some people
Exactly.
that ain't me.
But
man.
you're saying this is still surreal to me. This is still like,
and,
wow.
And the thing is, I think a lot of people think when I put these things up, I'm showing off. No, I put it up because I know a lot of people love to see it.
Yeah, 100%.
When I see someone doing this, like Rick.
Yeah.
If Rick puts in a new car, I'm like, I need to fucking work harder because I need to fucking catch up to that prick. Okay, it makes me fucking want to do more. And with them two cars being parked there now, it makes me work harder because I think I've got to maintain it. I've got to be better than that.
Yeah.
And keep doing mental shit.
100%.
And yeah, it's just it's weird, man. But I'm not going to be I don't like to come across as like showing up. And sometimes, like especially when I drive the McLaren around, people are staring at you.
Yeah, of course they are.
And I find it sometimes really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And like I'll pull up to a petrol station, people come over and talk to you, all sort of stuff. People ask you weird questions.
Yeah, I would feel a bit awkward. Yeah.
You what?
You don't want to.
I'm like, I just say, enough, bro.
Yeah, you know.
See you. But then I think I know what I would be like even now. Like if I saw a McLaren 720S, I'm like, oh fuck! Like, because I love cars.
Yeah.
And then I think, fucking, I've got one of them at home.
It's crazy.
It is weird.
It is. But listen, like, you know, hats off to you. It's all we can say.
Thanks, bro.
Because it's cool. And I'd say when I saw it, I never thought showing off. I just thought, well done, bro.
I'll tell you
well
what,
done.
as well. Normally, a lot of the things I do on Instagram are a business move.
Yeah.
Inadvertently. Okay. I don't want to come across as a salesman and stuff like that. I put out what I want to fucking put out. People relate to it. People like it. And they might buy from you.
Exactly.
But a lot of people, especially from like business coaching stuff, he's got a McLaren. He's got a Porsche. He must be good at what he does. I want to find out what he's doing. Can I jump on a call with you?
Exactly.
How do I get to that?
How
point?
do I be like you?
It's all,
how do I do
Instagram's all perception, man.
100%. 100%.
And if you appear to be doing well, and you can't really fake that. I can't go and rent them. I wish.
There's that weird filter on, is it TikTok or Instagram, the Ferrari filter? It's like you're sat in a Ferrari.
No.
Yeah, that's how sad I am. I've been using it. I've been using
Look
it.
how good Insight's been doing. But me and Rick were having this argument as well because he's like, I don't want to put cars up because I'm afraid of what it will do to the business.
Yeah.
And I get it because he provides a product.
Yes.
I provide a service.
It's different.
It is different.
No, it is. It's very different. Because if you see someone, it is different. I don't know why it's so different, but it is different because of the way that customers portray it. It's same for me. I've never wanted to show anything. Like when I just got my house a year ago now, I didn't want to post anything about that on there. I put it on my personal profile.
Yeah.
Because as much as, they know you're going to do well from doing well.
Yeah.
You just don't ever want to look like that.
I think sometimes you have to be careful what you put up. And
You
I
do.
don't want it to ever be perceived bad and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, the people that perceive it bad, I don't want to coach them anyway.
No.
I want to be coaching the people that are like, bro, fair fucking
The
play,
people that
man.
want you to do well. Same with friends.
Yeah.
I've lost a few friends, even potentially recently, and sometimes they should never feel jealous. If you're a true friend, like if my friend, like one of my mates got a new job and a pay rise the other day, I could have been like, oh damn, bro, like, fuck that hits hard. Like, I wish I were doing that or whatever. But you don't, because it's one of your best friends.
so
You're like, go on, bro. Like, that's sick. Like, I'm so proud of you, mate. Go on, bro.
Go on, bro. like Rick.
But it is though.
I consider Rick one of my best mates. And when he's smashing it, I'm so happy.
It makes you feel good, 100%.
So it makes me feel so good.
Yeah, and it
also shoves a rocket up my arse.
To also do better as well, yeah.
I've got to fucking do better than this prick.
And competitiveness with your friends is good as well, like you say.
It's always friendly.
Yeah,
competitive.
exactly.
Sort of.
You wouldn't ever want to
You
sink.
prick.
Exactly. You wouldn't want to sink him for you to do better.
No, I'll sink him. No, I'm joking.
But yeah, but it's good. And listen, like I think that probably comes back to also the fact of your bodybuilding. So let's say like your bodybuilding aspect of stuff right now. Where are you at with that? Are you competing soon? Like, what's the plan?
Thinking about doing a sneaky show at some point. Not going to say when, but I've just joined a new coach.
Okay.
Just before Christmas.
Who you would know?
Big Fat Knife.
Okay.
I was calling that. He doesn't know I call him that. Knife Styles.
He knows now.
Yeah. Fuck Knife. Fuck Big Knife is what I've coined.
So who were you with before?
Joe Jeffrey.
You were with Joe before, weren't you?
4 years.
Okay, yeah.
I owe a lot to Joe.
Okay.
From a knowledge standpoint and service and stuff like that, I owe him a lot, man, because I was with him for 4 years, I didn't know any different. And he was shit hot.
Very good. He's very good at what he does, isn't he?
He's very good at what he does. And yeah, I took a lot from him, and I owe him big time.
Yeah. And you're, I guess, trying to fit it in there as well. So when you founded Physique Collective with him, right? Mm-hmm. So was it completely, you founded it 50-50? How was it?
No, so it's actually Joe and, Gareth?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, Ginger lad.
Yeah, Scottish Gareth. They came up with the idea. Gareth gave Joe the idea because Joe had a website at the time. He was just putting out loads of information for free. I think it was like joejeffrey.com or something.
Oh, okay.
And he was like, you should turn this into like a business. And then Matt got involved.
Okay, yes, I know what you mean, yeah.
And then they came to me and like, do you want to be involved? I was like, yeah, man. Buzzing.
Okay. So what, there were like, 4 or 5 years that started?
Just 4, yeah, just 4.
Right,
yeah. So, split between us a lot. And yeah, we just went with it.
Okay. And it did really well.
Yeah, it has done well, and we've built a nice community, like a family and stuff like that. But I remember the day when I had to change my Instagram name from Coach by Christian to Christian_Physique Collective, and I was absolutely good.
I bet it hurt.
I was trying to not do it. Like I was trying to come up with a way of I need to keep that.
Yeah.
And it really, because I thought I've lost part of me there.
Yeah.
And I didn't, I was not annoyed at the time, but I was a bit gutted. Now I look back, oh man, I was good.
I can see that though. You can see why.
And that's why I have gone like, because I feel like, not that like I'm an outcast from Physique Collective, and that's nothing on them. This is purely me. I'm my own thing.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking different.
It's very, you are. And it's very difficult because like you say, as much as yes, it's a fantastic idea, it works, it's great, there is always going to be a slight, and this, I'm not trying to say a negative thing, but there's always going to be a slight thing of, you are one of a few now.
Yeah, I can't progress myself as a business kind of thing.
As harsh as that sounds, it's true though.
And there's so much I want to do this year goes against that. It's not that.
Exactly.
It also, the stuff I want to do requires a lot of time.
Yeah. So when did you decide to obviously go back to being yourself again? And
so
very recent or what?
I'm the kind of person, if I get an idea, I've got to go and do it.
Let's do it straight away. Okay.
I had an idea about a 720S, and then 2 days later I was viewing one, and then 3 days later I'm picking it up.
Okay.
I just have to go full send. If I've got an idea in my head, I'm doing it.
Just doing it, yeah.
And yeah, probably only like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
And obviously we had the seminar on the weekend. I was like, I've got to do that, and I want to do that, and I don't want to put a dampener on it. And I was so excited to do it as well, because as much as I fucking hate public speaking, I love it when I'm up there and doing it, but before I'm gonna be sick.
I'm the exact same.
Oh man, I hate it. Like I did.
I will always remember the FitX lead show, and Rick. Rick loves the fucking stage, right?
Rick's a right showman.
Exactly. And he goes to me, when you we're talking about sponsorship, you're gonna come to say a few words, aren't you? And this is at like Leeds City Town Hall, mate. Like it's massive. I was like, what, you want me to say something? And he's like, fucking, what the fuck are you on about? Of course you are. I said, what am I going to say? He goes, do you want me to write you a fucking script? I said, yeah, please do. I don't have a fucking clue to say. And he was just so confident about it. And I was just like, I am going to honestly, I remember for the rest of the time I was there, I could hardly enjoy it. Because I was so nervous, like, what am I going to do? Where am I going to look? Do I look at the people down there? Do I look at this up here? What do I do?
I did a 45-minute talk, and if you asked me to say anything I spoke about, I don't remember.
Can't remember, yeah, same.
Fucking Gareth gave me some sort of drug before. Like Amfexa or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And it helped?
Calm me down a bit.
Did it?
No.
Oh, it didn't, right.
Okay. I felt sick all day.
Right, okay.
It's just, so I wanted to do that.
It's funny though, because once you're up there, it feels kind of...
Yeah, I got in the flow, and then talking to FitX, Darren fucking messaged me today. So can we put you on the panel of guest speakers for FitExpo? I'm like, yeah. Because I know that if I do it...
Yeah, it's the best thing for you to do.
It is.
Yeah.
Shying away from it ain't going to fucking get you
exactly.
anywhere.
No matter what, you have to do things that are difficult.
Every time I've done something like that, like I did coach convention, the Dubai podcast that we spoke
Yep.
about earlier. Not that that's public speaking, but it was uncomfortable
Yeah. Of
because
course.
he was asking me some fucking uncomfortable questions.
I can imagine, yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. And then the seminar
Yeah.
and stuff like that, every time after that, I've got more business. People inquire. And I think, oh, fucking hell, I must have done all right then.
It's got to be,
But I don't remember what I said.
yeah.
Did I? People say, oh, I was listening to your thing and you said this. I was like, did I?
Did I? Exactly, yeah.
I was like, oh, cool.
But that's what you've been yourself. You've been shitting yourself, so you might have been a little bit of a quieter version, but you've been yourself and people respect that. So no matter what you said, they're just like, oh, I like him.
Yeah.
You said this, bro. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I know we've not got much time left. So what I'm going to do is we're going to kind of advance onto, I like to do a little bit of a section at the end. It's only a quick section and it's just basically some quick fire questions, stupid questions.
Oh, okay,
yeah. For you to just like, would you rather type things, yeah?
Yeah.
But not dirty stuff.
Cue
do
it,
that,
bro.
So cue the game show music and that kind of jazz. We're going to start off with food, one of your topics anyway, okay?
Baby.
So, burger or pizza?
Pizza.
Pizza or pasta?
Pizza.
Does pizza win everything?
No.
It doesn't.
Oh, it depends on the mood I'm in.
Okay, so...
I love a burger, bro. I love pasta.
Yeah, but but this isn't the thing. You've got to choose one. I don't give a fuck what you like.
Fucking hell, game show host, all right?
You're not going back on this game show.
So yeah, pizza wins.
Pizza wins, yeah?
Yeah.
Like Chinese or Indian?
Ooh, Indian.
Indian.
Not a fan, really, of it. Chinese, shit.
Can you deal with spice?
No.
No. Yeah,
no. Ruins me.
Okay, so what would you get in an Indian?
If I was back to fat fuck days, chicken balti,
Okay.
pilau rice.
Bolly is a little bit spicy.
It's not.
You don't think?
No.
Okay,
Right,
okay. Chicken bolly, what was it again?
Pilau rice.
Pilau rice, yeah.
Garlic and coriander naan.
Okay,
Or peshwari.
that's good. Yeah. I
Chips.
get that.
Loads of salt.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, plus about 50 poppadoms, bro. Onion salad.
Right,
you understand why I was £300?
So we know why you were £300 now. Yeah, fucking hell. Right, okay. Okay, then holidays, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sunny or cold?
Sunny.
And then we're talking like beach or city break.
City break.
City break. We're talking Europe or fancy somewhere cool.
Ooh. I'm going to say Europe. There's still cool places.
Yeah, there's still cool places in Europe.
Yeah.
Where in Europe?
Italy.
Italy. Where in Italy?
Don't know.
Just somewhere in Italy.
Somewhere nice.
Somewhere in Italy.
Yeah.
And then you can eat a lot of pizza. There you go.
Pizza pasta.
Okay, cars.
Right.
Vauxhall or Ford?
Ford.
Citroen or Peugeot?
Persia. Come on. Yeah, sure is.
Okay. Porsche or Ferrari?
Ferrari.
Nissan or Hyundai?
Nissan.
Hyundai or Honda?
Honda.
Motorbike or quad?
Oh, motorbike.
Okay. Faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit scary.
Bit scary. I thought that was the case. Would you rather go on a cruise or go on a paddle boat?
Cruise, man. Party time?
If you go to cruise, Mediterranean or the Europe one, what's it
Don't
called?
know the difference. Mediterranean a bit further away.
Mediterranean's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I'd go Mediterranean.
we'll go Med.
Mediterranean, okay.
That geography, GCSE coming in handy there.
Yeah, there you go.
Got a D, so.
I got a D in tech. What the hell? What's tech? Someone tell me. Okay, then favourite sport?
Bodybuilding?
No.
Not bodybuilding. Fuck. Basketball.
Yeah?
I love basketball.
Good lad, I love basketball.
Bit of b-ball.
Do you play basketball?
Yeah,
Continue,
but I was kind of like the kid, like I could pick up anything when I was good at badminton, good at tennis, good at squash,
All right, yeah.
good at golf.
Do you want to join the team? We've got a team.
Yeah, man, it's good.
Let's go.
I was captain of the A team of football in year 6.
Yeah?
Yeah.
In year 6?
Yeah. Bro, I was good at football.
Yeah?
Then I realised I wasn't an idiot. Yeah. No,
Fucking
hate football. Hate football.
Not a fan of football?
No, sorry.
Okay, so you don't support a football team then? This is the point I'm asking.
If I had to, it'd be Aston Villa.
Aston Villa?
Because my dad.
Your dad supports Aston Villa. Big fan. Is he a big fan? Just a little bit.
A little bit. Not a massive fan.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the questions are going to be a bit. Let's make them a bit more subject to you. Okay, biceps or triceps?
Biceps.
Upper or lower?
Lower.
Push or pull?
Push.
Protein wise?
Good questions. Yep.
Flavor of choice in general, so I'm not talking like a specific one, like a Velocity Way exact flavour, like what type of flavour would you always go for? You're going to say chocolate?
No.
Okay. What would you choose?
Really fucking sweet flavours. Buttered pancake.
Something a bit...
White choc. White choc caramel.
A bit more exotic, a bit more like tasty.
A bit exotic.
Exotic. That's what I call exotic
Buttered
flavours.
pancake. Carrot cake.
Yeah, the cooler flavours.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you take pre-workout?
No.
Okay. Reason for that?
I drink too many Monsters. To be honest.
What's your favourite product from Strom?
Favourite product from Strom. I'm not going to say all of them, but I do use all of them. Like, genuinely, I use everything.
If you had to drop everything out, but that's hard, though, isn't it?
I do like the buttered pancake way. I can't lie. It's crack.
Would that be up there, yeah?
It is up there. Everything he does is good.
It is. It's the one brand where I've always said, if I had to choose one brand to use as a bodybuilder and to have everything covered,
Vascumax.
Strom is the one.
Vascumax.
Vascumax is very good. And very underrated, I think.
Yeah.
It is very underrated. So what's your favourite flavour in Vascumax?
Cherry cola all day.
Favourite brand of clothing?
Cole Buxton.
Okay. I'll rate that.
Yeah, I love
I
Cole
rate that a
Buxton.
lot.
Yeah.
Favourite trainer?
Oh, actual trainer.
Let's go like a brand of trainer.
Jordan.
Jordan all day. All day, every day.
All day,
How many
every
have you got?
74 pairs of shoes.
Legit?
Yeah. I know, really bad. You know that obsessive thing?
So trainers is another one then?
Yep. Really bad.
Yeah, that's a lot of trainers, man.
Yep.
I've got like 2 pairs in the bush shit.
I'm awful for it. I'm awful. And 95% of that is Nike or Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you wear sliders?
Yep.
What brand of sliders do you wear?
What do you think? Nike.
Nike.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
fair enough.
Nike or Jordan.
Nike or Jordan. Yeah. I like the Jordan ones to be fair. They're pretty mint.
Yeah.
They're pretty mint.
Yeah.
Favourite brand of hat?
Hat.
What hat would you wear? Just that?
Cole Buxton.
Yeah.
I fucking live in this.
Are you a
one.
beanie or a cap guy?
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
But you got to choose one.
Beanie.
Beanie. You suit a beanie.
Thanks, babe.
People with beards suit beanies. I can't grow a beard. I'm a child. Yeah. Right, and then the last thing is the question from the previous guest, Georgie Cooper. The question was something on the lines of, I don't know because I forgot, but it's something on the lines of, what was your biggest regret in life?
Not doing this.
Not her.
Yeah, Georgie. No, not doing this sooner.
Okay.
Not believing in myself.
But
Everything happens
you
for a
loved
reason.
what you did as well, though.
Yeah, no, I've always loved what I've done. I've always been a
But
big
you would
believer.
still say that you could have done it
Whenever
sooner.
I've left somewhere, it's because I don't love it anymore.
That's true.
As soon as I don't love something, I don't
That is true. So you have always left when you have not. That's a good point.
Yeah.
So it is that you could have done this sooner.
Could have done it
100%.
sooner and just believed in myself more and have a bit more self-confidence.
Okay.
I've got to leave a question, haven't I?
Yeah, I need you to leave a question. Yeah, give me a question for the next guest. You don't know who the next guest is, where she did.
But I've got to give it you after, innit?
No, you're giving me it now.
Oh, fuck. I haven't thought about it.
Think quickly.
If there's one thing about the fitness industry you could change, what would it be?
That's a very good question.
Mic drop.
That is a very good question. And that's a question I would love to have asked you.
Okay. Oh.
Go on. You could say one thing about fitness and what would it be? Let's go quick.
People are sucking the fucking fun out of this shit. Trying to make it all about sales calls and roping people in for fucking 12 months up front and treating it like a fucking sales job. It's fucking bodybuilding. Mm-hmm. Get over yourself.
Agreed.
The people that have to do this aren't good coaches.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Do you see Cal doing 12 months up front? Do you see me doing 12 months up front? Do you see Joe doing 12
It's
months
people
up
that
front?
have got to beg for business, basically.
Yeah.
In essence, it is.
Just fucking be
I
good
agree.
at coaching, be passionate about helping people, and you get there.
100%. And your post yesterday.
Oh man, I went on one.
But look how well it did, mate. The amount of shares it got, the amount of people. Even I saw it and was like, I'm not a coach, but I resonate with that.
I've saved all the
because
videos.
mate, I had the people messaging me. I had the cold callers about coaching, but I also had the cold callers about all the other stuff. Yeah. Instagramming me all the time. I can get you 500 grand in sales in a month. Yeah. Then why are you not doing it for someone else?
Yeah. If someone wants to work with you, they'll fucking tell you. I'm not going to ask someone, hey bro, what's your goals for this year? Do you want me to help you with your goals? Just be good at what you fucking do. Put out fucking great shit that 100%. You love. And understand, you can't please everyone. If you were to come to me
and say to me, Danny, I really think you should let me coach you. I'd be worried at the fact that you want to coach me. I'd be like, are you struggling?
We'll have a chat after anyway. I think I'd be really good for you. No,
but it's true.
Come across really good online.
Yeah.
And then put out the shit you want to put out.
100%.
If people don't like it, fuck them.
Exactly.
I don't want to coach people.
But there'll be people that do. People that are not liked, there's also a number of people that like. Simple as that.
It ain't for everyone.
No.
And everyone thinks you can just do it.
Yeah.
I'm an online coach now because I put it in my bio. Fuck off.
Yeah. 100%. That's a good one. I like that. Right?
Mic drop.
Anyway, Big thank you to Christian for coming on. Thank you for making it down here from Brummie.
Rub it.
And hopefully you all enjoyed it, and we'll catch you next time.